Far from the safety of shore where the wind never quiets and the swells rise like towering walls, small fishing boats push into the open sea. Out here, the ocean shows no sympathy, yet hides a prize capable of changing a crew's fortune overnight. In a single week, one boat can pull up nearly 6 tons of octopus a haul, worth close to $1 million. But earning that payday means wagering everything against the unforgiving sea, chasing a creature that can disappear into shadows as if made of smoke. With demand rising across Japan, South Korea, and the United States, every descent becomes a race, not only against time, but against the unpredictable rhythm of the ocean itself. Few animals in the ocean are as elusive as the octopus. Soft-bodied, agile, and capable of changing color in a heartbeat, it melds perfectly with rocks, coral, and sand. For fishermen, catching one is a test of instinct, timing, and precision, not brute force. At the start of the season, weather-beaten wooden and steel boats venture into restless waters. Below the surface, divers rely on nothing but their lungs, their vision, and years of experience. No air tanks, no guide ropes, just a hand spear, a mesh sack, and a breath that lasts barely 2 minutes. Each dive is its own gamble. Divers search for subtle clues, scattered shells, faint trails in the sand, disturbed sediment drifting upward. These tiny signs reveal that an octopus may be hiding close by. Then with a sudden thrust, the spear strikes. Beneath the waves, silence takes over. Only the diver's heartbeat echoes through the stillness as they sift through rocky cracks and forests of seaweed. A mature octopus can weigh up to 4 kilograms, its arms strong enough to snap crab shells and cling to stone with incredible force. Once pierced, it coils around the diver's arm, fighting relentlessly, until the struggle ends, human lungs burning the octopus fighting for escape. But capturing it is only half the challenge. Reaching the boat safely through pounding surf and shifting currents is where danger truly lies. One sudden storm can flip a small vessel. One dive too deep can cost precious seconds of breath. Yet season after season, crews return to sea drawn by the same pull, the same purpose. To them, the ocean is both adversary and provider. It punishes carelessness, but rewards mastery. A successful outing can bring each diver thousands of dollars, but the victories come with hidden costs, cuts from struggling tentacles, fatigue from the cold, and memories of near misses that linger long after. Every kilo of octopus carries more meaning than profit alone. It is proof of endurance, accuracy, and trust in both skill and the ocean's mercy. When the nets are heavy and the sunrise glows across the horizon, the crew knows they've overcome odds that few ever witness. Their haul, nearly 13,000 pounds of octopus, represents not just a catch, but a triumph carved from raw nature. But before this prize reaches global markets, another race begins, keeping every octopus fresh, intact, and valuable. When the boats finally touch land, the sharp scent of salt mixes with the thrill of success. Crates lifted from the deck shimmer with live octopuses still shifting in soft, iridescent hues, a sign of peak freshness. At the pier, quiet turns instantly to frenzy. Buyers, exporters, and restaurant brokers crowd around the catch, inspecting each crate with sharp eyes. Auctions begin within minutes, prices climbing rapidly. Premium octopus can fetch hundreds of dollars per kilo, changing a crew's entire season in a single sale. For fishermen, this is the payoff for sleepless nights and freezing dives. For buyers, it is a chance to secure a rare delicacy destined for elite kitchens around the world. The dock becomes a whirlwind, forklifts, moving crates clattering, and voices shouting bids as fortunes change hands in moments. Once sold, the octopus moves to nearby processing plants. Inside, the chaos of the docks gives way to careful precision. Workers rinse each octopus with chilled seawater to remove sand and impurities, preparing it for one of the most delicate cleaning procedures in the seafood world. The body is turned inside out, internal organs removed, and the ink sac carefully detached. Only clean, pristine meat remains, the pure essence of the sea. Some facilities briefly blanch the octopus. A few seconds in hot water sets the color, firms the flesh, and enhances its natural sheen. Immediate cooling locks these qualities in place. The next stage is deep freezing at 40 degrees C, a rapid chill that preserves texture and flavor during long transport. Once frozen, each piece is vacuum sealed, labeled, and packed in insulated containers ready for export. From there, the octopus begins its journey across continents. In Japan, it becomes delicate slices of taco sashimi, prized for its subtle sweetness. In South Korea, it is served raw and still wriggling, a symbol of freshness and bravery. Across Europe, chefs grill it with olive oil, lemon, and sea salt, letting simplicity highlight its natural taste. Every culture celebrates it differently, yet all share the same appreciation: the transformation of a deep-sea survivor into culinary artistry. But with demand rising, concerns grow. Overfishing threatens wild stocks, forcing many nations to set strict quotas, protected seasons, and sustainable practices. Today, fishermen must balance livelihood with conservation, harvesting wisely to protect future generations. As the sun sinks behind the waves, the last boats anchor quietly. Fishermen sit beside coiled ropes and empty crates, their faces shaped by years of salt and wind. Every journey into the deep leaves its mark. Out here, fortune favors those who understand the ocean's rhythm: when to push, when to wait, and when to respect its warning. For these men, the octopus is more than a commodity. It is a symbol of grit, tradition, and the unbreakable link between people and the sea. From silent dives to bustling auctions, from the ocean floor to fine dining tables, each step reveals a story of courage and connection. Because in every catch lies a heartbeat, in every wave a lesson, and in every bite of octopus, the taste of the ocean's enduring mystery.